Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Miyogi, and welcome back to some more of Tokyo Xtreme Racer 3. I did say that I was gonna be away for a long while, for at least a couple of a while, since I had to focus on work. We got some new stuff happening at work, so I kinda needed a time to actually devote myself to it. I can't always be in gaming mode forever, you know. Anyway, so when we last left off, we have finally conquered Osaka. Just double checking on the rivals list. Well, almost the entirety of Osaka. We're lacking 2 wanderers there. But we agreed that once we reach the requirements, we're gonna go back and just clean up house. But for now, we are actually going into a new territory, which is here in Nagoya. Alright, and just to be sure that we stay in Nagoya, I'm gonna conduct a quick save. Okay, so we've had a lot of fun on the last episode with Chloe's Boxster and messing around with Darts. Well, technically, Darts was the one messing around with us, so as painful as it fails to admit. But safe to say, at least, that Daiki's Z is looking pretty well. Oh wait, what? 493? Why is it at 493? Why? Nande why? Oh, right, I remember. I was actually doing the memorial battles right after I defeated Darts, so I had to literally downgrade my vehicle. So let's go back to our current status, which is 600 brake horsepower, aka the Devil Z build on Daiki's 350Z. And with all the parts, right. Level 4 clutch. We can't go around without a level 4 clutch because knowing Nagoya, it's gonna be mostly straight roads and we need a clutch to pull out that extra power and not lose out during, you know, every gear shift. It's just basic car jargon that you gotta need to know as a driver. Alright, so body, with reduction we still have it unlocked level 4 and level 5. Nothing to touch there in arrow. And again, we are going to save. Alright, to be fair, I know I can see my credits up top. I should not be flexing on the 90 mil because I know we did cheat our way through it. Well, it's because of that one Bazar Whirlwind fanfare of all people. But let me at least show something here in the card girl. Oh wait, right, I forgot. I kinda sold them right after. There goes my plans. Anyway, alright, so we are now in Nagoya and we're gonna start invading it. As far as the rival list is concerned, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in the Kanjo, and 8 in the Higashi-meihan. Did I read that right? Higashi-meihan. Yeah, Higashi-meihan. Alright, so as per tradition, we are going to start the easy mode area, which is here on the Kanjo loop. But I did recall from the Tokyo Xtreme Racer Discord that they did give me some notes here stating that there are no end area or area bosses, unlike in Osaka. So on that note, we are right now, as early as right now, we are we are going to declare who would possibly be our final team battle on the Kanjo. So probably it's this guy. I'm liking the silhouette of his vehicle. It kind of looks like a Dodge Viper. So face to face is the last person we are going to stay away from. Also, at least we should leave one grunt unit, but everyone else is easy pickings. So we're gonna target MR, Castle Stage, and Willows. As far as Wanderers are concerned, we'll get there when we get there. Alright, so we're gonna stay here first at the Miyake starting ramp, and let's wait for the cutscene to play. The more that people desire it, the more that it shines. Designation for the fastest. Nationwide conquest Oh god, it's getting politically deep. But there was only one person who could achieve that. Who would that be? The three dragons. That's not one person, that's three! Famed to be Nagoya's mightiest. The greatest treasure sleeps beyond those sharp fangs. Okay, so we got three dragons that we need to fight. Again! Big typo. My one problem with localization even back in the year 2000. You said only one person, but you explicitly said three. Make up your mind. Speaking of make up our minds, we are going to start right now with our first target. The Storm. And it's a Volkswagen Beetle? Question mark? Oh wait, it's a dressed up Beetle. Ah, is this the famed Beetle RSI? I remember we faced one of them back in Osaka. But enough about that. So our main goal right now here in Nagoya, other than beating everyone, is to build up some mileage. In this episode, we are actually going to stay around the Kanjo area for the time being. Well, at least until that one guy from Face to Faith has been dealt with. Before we transfer over to the Nagoya Wangan. And trust me when I say that the Nagoya Wangan is just as great as the Osaka Wangan. Very underrated. And no, we'll try our best to stay away from wall grinding as much as possible this time. It would make some of the races a little longer, but whoa! Hey, no. It would make our races a little longer, but then again, we are also we are also in the market for building up mileage, so it works both ways. It's a double benefit. Okay. Whoa! Again! Why do I love trying to put myself in danger? Next one is just right in front of us. So yeah, we are kind of playing it safe. Unlike what we did with the S14 where grinding is all the rage. We're gonna stay away from that. So the next one, if I remember, the team name is MR? Abekawa Speed. And another Beetle. I'm getting this huge feeling that this team with the Moe Nyan Nyan sticker is Volks Beetle eccentric. I mean, we did see earlier in the rivals list that their team leader is also and possibly a Beetle RSI. Which trivia, by the way, because I know most people when they hear the word Volkswagen Beetle, they think of My Führer, which was back in the late 30s, if I'm right. Which is politically and historically correct, if I may add. That was the very first generation Beetle. And hello, Daradayu. Okay, while I talk about the Vox Beetle, I'm gonna go against traffic. Ooh. Alright. Where was I? Yeah, about the Volkswagen Beetle. So this Beetle that we see here right now in TXR3 is actually a one-off special. It's called the Volkswagen Beetle RSI. If my memory serves me right, that's what they used in rally races, because probably back then Volkswagen was a really good name in the rally books. Maybe it's their last send-off to the Beetle before traversing to the next generation, which kind of took, I don't know, a decade right after. So now we're facing off against Genius Shiki. And pretty much not much of a challenge. Not even gonna comment on that one. Especially the acceleration. And oh. See? Is it me, or did my Z suddenly have a magnetic personality towards high aces? And we didn't need to even grind that. Okay. So get one more. I wonder how much, since we're just turning right, I'm really wondering how long would we need before we sense tire wear. Because we're definitely overpowered for the Kanjo, that's for sure, thanks to darts. Who do we got? Whoa, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry for face planting into your rear. Wait, I didn't get your name. What was it? What was it? Super Quick Koba-chan. Okay, I'll admit, this one bad name is a little cringe for me. At least, none of their bad names are as cringy as like, oh, I don't know, what if they put in Ubu Sai? Which is technically in Japanese is shut up. But, you know, adding the Uwu makes it a little more moe sounding. And oh my god, it's actually an underwhelming rival. As we hit 195, so we're pretty much drag racing at this point. And I think we have one more to kill in this area before the team leader spawns. And so here I was saying I want to play it safe throughout those four corners of the Kanjo by doing some proper, and I mean legal driving, which is basically knowing that the brakes exist. But okay, are you the next one? Okay, again, alright, I'll admit game, okay. So whenever someone's in the middle, I really can't swerve to the left. The Gale Hina. Okay, so Hina-chan's next. Okay, no face planting into that high ace. Proper braking. What did I say about proper braking? The Gale, I mean Hina. It doesn't look like you're properly doing proper braking. Okay. Is it team leader time? Still not yet! How many members are there in MR? Oh god, I overclocked on the gear, on the shift. Okay, probably after this one we're gonna throw in... No. When I say we're gonna throw into the pits, we have to do it properly and legally. And finally, someone who's not in a veto. Rapid Reform is in a Aristo. Castle Stage. Is that the second team? So what I remember is MR, some other team, Face to Faith, and Willows. And we did agree that Face to Faith will be the last Kanjo team that we're going to face off. We'll at least keep one member to prevent the team leader from spawning. Okay, properly and slowly. Yeah, drag racing is such a drag. Wordplay. And there's one more there and another one down here. I just hope this doesn't keep continuing. The good part is the fact how all of these guys are equally distributed, that there is some time for me to cool down my engine in between races. And you are a chaser. This brings me back. Is this FR's team leader? Oh, Dora. I know there's a pun in there somewhere, but no. And I think, oh, there's the can I turn right? Ow. Understeer much? Can we actually turn right onto the next junction? Please? I don't think Dora is gonna go Doria. Nah, no, that joke's not gonna work. That's not Kozuhoshi, no? Okay, so everyone here is pretty much cleaned up. So, ooh. Ooh! Alright, so we're gonna aim for that, ooh, my brakes. Okay, braking is pretty much becoming a drag, or I'm just going a little too fast. So we're gonna try to turn right. Not turn left, turn right. Turn right. Oh, we can't! Okay, well at least it's a chance for me to build up mileage. So just do one quick cut. And jump into the dead. I should be dead by that. Curious though, is there a rival that challenges me after I beat them if I pass by them? Ah, okay, I got it. My gearbox is on its highest value. So okay, I actually got the Wanderer's Guide pop open here on my side of the screen, and for the Kanjo, we got a couple of guys here. We got White Leopard, Fascinating Magician, 100,000 kilometer Rotary Man, WV Jinsoul, well for the Kanjo at least, so it's those four. Ah, okay, so that other guy turned right, that's why he disappeared on me. Okay, drag race until the end. Yeah, so we're kind of literally building up mileage at this point. Okay, and none of them is bothers to challenge us. Okay. So okay, so running through the requirements here. So okay, White Leopard's requirement. Whoa! Roadblock. White Leopard's requirement is that we need to have a 1980s owned Nissan car. Fascinating Magician and FD requires us to have two of the same vehicle. Probably get onto that in a bit. 100,000 kilometer Rotary is 1200 miles or less on the odometer, so we qualify for the Rotary Man. And YW Jinsoul needs to be on a Friday, and it's Monday. So right now, we just need to wait for 100,000 kilometer Rotary Man to spawn. So okay, I'm trying to get all of these guys in. I know, it's daring of me, dangerous much too. And you said. To try to beat these guys in one sitting, at least until face-to-face. So we got 7 winning combo. Conscience is next. Did it ever bother his conscience that he shouldn't face against a sports car while running in a saloon? Because let's face it, with 600 horsepower under our belt, and my voice just cracked. With 600 horsepower under our belt, these guys are pretty much not a show. And oh my god, I can feel the tires burning. If I start Kansei drifting in an easy section of the Kanjo, you know that's bad news. Yeah, wow, he just slammed into it. Okay. So we got 2 more right up top. And this, I think this is a good time as well for me to explain something about the win combo multiplier. We never actually tackled it back in the first half of the game. But I think because we're in a position where it doesn't matter much, I think it's safe for me to talk about it. So your win combo actually has some value other than flexing like, hey guys, I'm an unstoppable force, like you can't touch me in this entire one session. But the flex being, there is actually a benefit. So the higher your win combo, we'll see it later once we get to the results screen. You see right there, my win combo bonus is now at times 1.3, which means my total prize pool, 4,470 credit points, is actually 1.3 times its original amount. So, especially in the early stages, and hello, team leader? Golden Dolphin. Okay. At least it didn't say golden whale. Alright, so I'm feeling a little confident with this. And I think I should be confident. For the sole fact that we are 600 horsepower, he's a heavy boy. He only has the acceleration but not the top speed. But I think this is the time that I might need to grind. Yes, that's it. Hit me, baby, one more time. I never knew Team Coastal Stage actually has that very minute number of members. I was expecting MR to spawn in first, not them. Whoa, my god, that's what I get for looking back at the mirror without facing front. Keep your eyes on the road, Miyogi. Speak of keep your eyes on the road. Is he? Oh wait, never mind. He slammed into a high ace. At 200 miles an hour. Okay, I'm reversing because there's just one guy at the back. Thanks, bro. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Oh. Is that a new team? Is that a new team? Oh my god, okay, so first of face to face. So face to face we have to be extra careful. The fifth guy we shouldn't trigger. Or at least the last grunt unit of this team we shouldn't trigger. So first we're gonna face off against Shogun. Is he trying to pun his name through that? Oh no, this is what I feared. So okay, this is the drawback of having such a high win combo. Spinouts are much more prevalent to occur, especially if you're in a rear-wheel drive car. So the ones who actually benefit from the win combo usually are four-wheel drive mains, because through that they get to, you know, corner a little better, quotation marks. While rear-wheel drive boys, especially those with super mega high power, are in a more dangerous position. I mean, look, my Gear 2 is basically wheel spinning right now. And hopefully, if we get to see more face-to-face, I am going back to the garage. Ow! And the only way to actually counter huge wheel spin is to start in higher gear. Silver ball and another golf, also part of face-to-face. Okay. Getting really cautious here. Hopefully the third guy isn't face-to-face, or... See, if I kept it at Gear 2, I would be spinning by now. So the big problem with the busted tires is that you gotta be really gentle with your throttle. Oh god, I'm in Gear 2. And stay away from Gear 2. You are better off taking your corners on Gear 3 or Gear 4, even if you're slower, and just make up for it on the long straights. And 1.5. If I am right, once you've hit win combo 15 or 20, that's where you get double the earnings. But right now, it doesn't actually... I don't actually need it that much because of the whole whirlwind fanfare BS, so... We're gonna cut the combo right here. Added parts, we got clutch level 5. Oh my god, yes. Suicide Maniac Soldier. Is it because of that one time I face planted myself into that Volksbeetle? Wait, before I actually do so... Clutch. Wait, did we? Ah, it's lighter. Yes! We need lighter body parts. It's always the level 5 parts where you get the best ones. And... Gotcha. Alright, double checking our rivals list. So... Stuck in the Kanjo. So one more from MR. Castle stage. Oh my god, they are really short. So once we get to the 6th... My voice cracked again. So once we get to the 6th member of Face to Face, we need to stop. So Shogun and Silver Ball are already out. So let's at least double check on the silhouettes. So Miso Cutlet Power is in a Chloe Boxster, okay. Fast Canary also in a Boxster. Alright, so if we see a Mustang after beating 2 Porsches, or if we see a Porsche after beating a Porsche and a Mustang, we need to stay away. Alright. So okay. Noted. And Willows is... Are you serious? Really? Was that a Pajero? Was I looking at it right? Let's start here on Higashi Betsuin. I don't even know right now, but okay. It's okay, we're gonna continue on here. So again, if we beat 2 Porsches, we stay away from a Mustang. If we beat 1 Porsche and a Mustang, we stay away from the other Porsche. And okay, looks like we're gonna be triggering MR first. With a new clutch. Okay. 1. I am a careful and honest living member of Road Safety and Society of Japan. I'm not like the Swift Attack who just face planted herself in, or himself, into the high ace. You should be the one who should get my bad name, Suicide Maniac, because you just went right into it. And I was not even pressuring you. Slow and easy. We should not be burning our tires too much. And team leader time. The team leaders in a red Beetle, RSI. We start at the corner. The Flame. Cool nickname? But it doesn't suit well. Ooh. But it doesn't suit well with the vehicle you're using. But, you do you, my friend. If anything, guys, I'd just like to let you guys know that the real challenge here in Nagoya is not in the Kanjo, but rather in the Wangan. Whoa! I was gonna say in the Wangan-sen, and the Flame is pretty much making things lit. Ow! Ah! I felt that through my seat. What did I ever do to you? Dick? Still not enough to actually keep up with me, actually. Oh boy. Oh boy. There are 2 boys right there. And we're almost close to 700 miles. Hey! You just ruined my moment. Who's this? Oh, it's okay, okay. Trigger 1. This is the Boxster. Okay, we're taking out Fast Canary first. So okay, noted, 1 Porsche down. So it's either we get another Porsche or a Mustang. And we leave right away. But I forgot to Gambala, so this is gonna put up a bit of a fight. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm on a level 8 engine anyway. The only way this would screw up is if I mess up. Fast Canary, please don't be as fast as I hoped that you would be. Of course, it's a special car. It doesn't actually have the boost unlike most Boxsters. And it should... Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Okay, that caught me off guard. Okay, and that other guy is just right there again. Alright, gonna wait for you. Gonna wait for your friend. No! Ah, glorious base traffic. You see, the hard guy to beat isn't. Excuse me? The hard guy to beat isn't the team leaders or anyone there. Wait, there's another? There's another golf in face to face. Okay. Looks like he seems to be a simple man. A simple man with a simple plan. Who's smart to boot. Well, he is a simple man. He has a simple car. He has a simple plan. Does that actually make him the man? Okay, that was just as bad. No. No. You know what? Maybe just to spice things up a bit. Like, after we clear everything that we need to do here in the Kanjo, and once we enter the Wangan-sen, the first thing that we're gonna do is get rid of the special rival. And who am I talking about? Remember when we started, we kinda went with Orimabu. Well, for this one, we are gonna go for West number 5. That's right, the one non-Japanese super JDM. I can't believe I actually called it a JDM. Okay, Mustang. Got it. Mustang. So, we should stay away from a Boxster. We should stay away from a Boxster on the next one. The Unsinkable Giant. Well, he's technically not wrong. He is kinda a giant. And, alright. This is the weakness of that one Mustang Mach version. It has a very, very short gearbox. Not just in gear ratios, but also in gear numbers. It only has 4 gears. So it's got the best acceleration, but has the worst top speed out of it all. I mean, so worse that even a Trueno or Levin could outspeed it. Alright, so just gonna accelerate a bit. If one of the last 3 is a Boxster, if the first one is a Boxster, we're leaving. Okay, miscalculated that one. I could have gone further into the inside, but last minute I decided to switch to the outside lane. Bad move, Miyogi. Are you a Boxster? No, you're not. Okay, so it's an Isuzu type of SUV. Which model is this? Been a long time since I last played this. Which model is this Isuzu? This is basically Genki's answer to Namco's Mitsubishi Pajero. So boost beef. So pretty much we see the evolution of the big boys. This is the high boy. And he's just as weak as the Beatles, sadly. Alright, so we're at 1.2 multiplier. And we only got 2 more left. If one of them's the Boxster, again, leaving. Hopefully those other 2 are also Isuzus. Yeah, definitely. Out of the 2, Nagoya or Osaka, Nagoya is the easier route. If we're going for the... Okay, it's another SUV. If we are going for teams in the old or in the first area, The number of rivals you face off, yeah, it's not as much compared to Asuka. Asuka had like kind of like a lot in the Kanjo. And already like what? A Esprit V8 as a team leader? Yeah, ow, 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 ow. Ow! Okay, that's it. This is one big one. Oh my god, I can't see. Now I see the advantage. Is she really cutting it at 190 in an SUV? This is one cursed big boy. Nope, grinding it. Yeah, that was scary. So the moment you lose momentum, okay, I take it back. Asuka was easier. Because the moment you lose out on momentum, is that a Boxster? Yes, it's the Boxster. Leaving. Miso Cutlet Power, we're staying away from you. Yep, and because we beat MR, we got the new Beetle RSI. It is all-wheel drive with 225 horsepower. Yep, it is a special, like I said, it is a special model Volkswagen Beetle. So let's just double check again to be safe on the rivals list. So yeah, face to face, yeah, no, you're staying away from you. Willows is what we'll be focusing before we switch over to the Higashimeihan. And this is a good time for me to let you guys know which team we would be avoiding as per final air. So there's only two areas, Higashimeihan and the Kanjo. So for Higashimeihan, we're gonna stay away from Tribute J for lore reasons. So everybody else, yeah, they're gonna go down. So okay, let's beat Willows once and for all so that we can switch over to the new area of Nagoya. Progression is pretty much easier, yes, here in Osaka, but I would say for the better of me that do not challenge me. Thank you. What was that? Right. Progression is easier in Nagoya, but you will suffer greatly in the other parts because of the speed and the raw power each one is containing. Osaka was much more balanced than Nagoya because you got a series of corners here and there. You got a Kanjo that limits your speed performance. Was that? Was that someone from an FC? Oh, it's the kid from Seeks. Did I see that guy? Yeah, Black Leopard. How you doing, my dude? How's your boss? Can I get another 2v1 next time? Let him know. Okay, so we avoided a Boxster. So everybody else remaining here is definitely that Isuzu Pajero lookalike. We're gonna know the model as soon as we beat its team leader. Hey. The best suit. Oh god, they're making me hungry. Don't tell me Willows is a team that's full of bad names that are relating to food. Because this is a new definition of you are what you eat. You must be a big chunky boy to drive a big chunky car such as an SUV in a Wangan territory. Oh, so much engine braking. That should pop my tires. Because we're adding too much pressure into the wheels during braking. I must say, our performance is running really well. Okay, number 10. Okay, so the Boxster's right there with the green boys. So this one should be another Boxster. I mean another Pajero. And I was right. Finally a little ahead Just a little bit. Super tuning. Okay, at least one guy without a food-related nickname. Okay. Yep. There he goes. And this is where I go. Oh god. No, 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 no. Ah, thank you for the push. Oh. That was very yabai. Absolutely yabai. No team leader? Oh, no team leader. So I guess that last guy in the corner top right there is the last Willows guy. So again, we're gonna use this chance to build up some meter. We're already at 713 miles. 500 more and we get our engine swap. But before we do get our engine swap, we need to beat 100,000 kilometer rotary man. And probably fascinating magician right after. Hey, it's the team leader from our... Was it our gangs? I can't remember. No, it doesn't seem to be our gangs. I see, when I brake as much as possible, I try not to smoke my tires out much. It helps with the tire wear. Okay, so this last guy should be... And we're just gonna combo 2. This last guy should be the last guy of Willows. Yep! Okay, now they're back to making me hungry. Pepper chicken. Now I want me some pepper chicken. While we're not going fast, the AI actually is decent around the corners. So we start off near a corner, they're gonna take it extra gentle. Just like what we are supposed to do. Extra gentle. Okay, we shifted a little too early there. That's why he's able to keep up. Is boost kicking in? Yup. Boost be kicking in now. Oh god, 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 god. God, god, god. Ah! Oh, hit me, baby. One more time. Don't. Yamete could have stopped. And okay, team leader time. So hopefully he shouldn't give us some trouble. The stop. Oh my god, I knew it! Why must everything have to be about food for these guys? Okay, acceleration wise he's kinda decent. But then again, SUV, so acceleration is a tad bit sluggish. Yep, and that S-curve is not serving him well. And he should be the last guy that we're gonna be focusing around the Kanjo. So our third visit, or more like the third day of our visit, is gonna focus on getting the Wanderers out. So to get the Magician guy out, we need to buy the same car. So we're either gonna get another Boxster or we're gonna get another Z. And survey says we're gonna get another Z. It's alright. So we're done with everyone. Oh my god. .com, seriously. Okay. So we're leaving, and now finally to know what that Pajero lookalike is supposed to be. And it's an Isuzu Vehicross. 215 horsepowered SUV with 1700 kilos of weight. Yep, this is gonna give the Pajero a run for its money. Alright, and we're still a suicide maniac. Save first. Alright, so we're gonna do the requirements. So, again, Kanjo, we got White Leopard, 1980s Nissan car. I think the only one that qualifies. Let's go to the car shop to double check. (1980s) Nissan car. The only one that qualifies, I think, is the. Would the Z32 be? No. If you look at the rear taillights, no. This is the 1998 model. There was an older version of the Z32, which is around 1989, and that is the one used in the Maximum Tune series, so it's definitely not this one. Which leaves only the HG Z31 as a candidate. See, I mean, come on, let's look at it again. In 1983, the third generation 300ZX was born, so yeah, this guy qualifies. Which else? What about our big boy, the R32? This is a V-Spec 2, and knowing the V-Spec 2, that was built in 1994. If we're talking about a base model GTR, this doesn't have the V-Spec 2 insignia, it would have qualified. So no, not this guy. S13? I mean, it's light, yeah, sure. But there are different kinds. This PS13 debuted no. This was around 89 as well, and it stopped production until 1993/94, alongside the 180. So no. What about the HG S130? 9 years ago, 500,000 of the first generation 280Zs. This was at 2000. Man, this is hard. Because these are just single off models of each vehicle. If this was Gran Turismo, we could have had an easier time. So sad to say that it's only the Z31 that we can get to spawn in. And you know what? We got the money. Let's buy it. Let's build ourselves a Z. And on this note, we're not gonna do Akio Z31, we're gonna do Harada Z31. No. Yeah, that seems to be about right. No, not that. Yeah, this seems to be about right. Alright, I'll be right back real quick. I'm just gonna build Harada Z, and then we're gonna go back to racing. Okay, so we are officially back, and I'm pretty much burning all my cash. I mean, that cash needs to go somewhere, right? So we got the Z31 built up completely, the Harada Z31. But before we do so one more time, I am going to, you know what? Let's hit two birds with one stone. So we're gonna aim for White Leopard and Fascinating Magician, and if ever we're lucky, also a 1,000-kilometer rotary man. So Harada Z is going to be the one mauling these guys, not Daiki for the time being. But then again, I want it to be Daiki as well to beat the two FDs to dust. So car purchase. How light are you? 830. Okay. No, I don't think there's any other vehicle out there. Wait, Lotus. Oh no, we don't unlock the Europa yet. No, so we can't get W Jinsoul to spawn in just yet. It's like I might cheat my way through this. But anyway, yeah, we're buying a Z. Daiki needs the mileage. So just to differentiate it, it's a fake Blackbird. So okay, we got two Zs. just to be sure I do not sell the other one. So we're gonna go here. White Leopard is in the Kanjo, so we are gonna start at the Kanjo. We stay away from the Boxster, as like what we've agreed upon. But we're only gonna go for White Leopard. Are you a White Leopard? Yeah, there's two of you right now. I can see you. I can see the two of you. Oh god, he's gone. Did he just Houdini us? The bastard just Houdini. He Houdini'd his way. And oh my god, the opening, the corner entry of this Z31, absolutely wonderful. The impact, not so wonderful. Okay, please be White Leopard. You are. Yes, you are. Looks like a Tokusatsu character with the insignia of his sticker planted that way on the hood. Yeah, sadly, for White Leopard to appear, again, you need a 1980s Nissan car, and the Z31 seems to be the only one qualified to do so. If there are other cars that may qualify as well, I don't know if the Maxima Zephyro Cruising qualifies for it or not, but if it does, do let me know in the comments. Do let me know if that person is possibly right. If there's another car out there that can trigger White Leopard other than the Z31. Ow. I'm seeing another... There are two guys. Excuse me, there are two? Okay, let's just at least see. Really, Daiki should be the one here, not the Z31. Because this mileage, bruh. This mileage. I mean, yeah, sure, we're getting the top speed that we wanted out of this car, but... Okay, get closer, closer. Okay, 100,000 kilometer rotary. No, you are for Akiyama. Can I actually stay away from you? Double check on that guy up top. May I? He's gonna challenge me. Okay, thank God, thank you. Yeah, so definitely Daiki gets that morsel. So let me just skip straight into that section and see who that guy could be. Okay, we're close. Who is this guy? What is he on? What is he riding? Can we trigger it though? He's turning left, so... Fascinating. Okay, yeah, they are both for Daiki. So Fascinating Magician is out. So is the other guy. So that means we are gonna go switch back to Akiyama, the one that matters. Move in and get those two boys out. So just one of them. Where is the other guy? Well, again, another chance to build mileage. Take every opportunity you get. It's the only time you can do so. It's okay, my thoughts on the Z31 earlier. I hate to admit it, but it corners better than our Z. Or maybe because that car is fairly new compared to our Z. That's why it do be like that. Or maybe I just set up my suspension incorrectly. Alright, because with the Hara the Z, I want to call it the Hara the Z. With the Hara the Z, I didn't mess around. Everything is, everything is bone stock according to spec. While for Daiki, I did kind of mess around with the suspensions, and it's a wee bit outside of the ride height. So the only to trigger is Fascinating Magician and 100,000 kilometer Rotarai. Hey, without reason, how are you? You're the only one with the Veiled Side MR2 around these parts. Though Daiki Z still has the better advantage of going beyond the 186 miles per hour. I would say on its stock form, even if it's upgraded, stock form meaning you didn't mess with the gearboxes, that is the weakness of the Z31. God! Woo! Hey, nice way to hold your drift, bruh. I'm sorry. Okay, we at least got to 727 on our odometer. Will he be the Rotary Man or will he be the Magician Man? I mean, will he be the Rotary Man or will he be the Magic Man? The Dandy Man with his magic hands. Okay, here we go. Time to see. You are... Oh, you are Fascinating Magician! I was expecting the Rotary Man, but we got the Magic Man. I had to go all the way from the other side of the Kanjo just for you. I mean, yeah, I could have, and I am saying this right now because I only realized it, I could have went around in reverse just to get you closer, but what's the fun in that? And also, in terms of long-term benefits, what's the payout in that, right? I mean, we are working our way to the to the engine swap upgrade, because we're definitely gonna need it to Tokyo and to clear the other we're gonna need it to clear the other Wanderers out here. So 111, day 111, we're gonna go back in and get the Rotary Man. Wait! Can we get the Rotary Man out? Can we really get the Rotary Man out? It says 1,200 miles or less than the... Oh my god! Don't tell me Harada's the only one who can... Okay, thank god I didn't sell him yet. You know what? Screw it. It's all for the progression. It's all for the progression. This is, after all, a 100% completion playthrough. While we're locked into at least one vehicle. At least! Not saying that the entire game is a one car only playthrough. Oh god, don't tell me this is a change to 100,000 kilometer Rotary Man. That I couldn't be above 600 miles. It has to be fairly new. Or at least under the 600 value for this to work. Okay, gotta update that one at least. Because we're already at 700 plus and he didn't spawn. I switched to a Z31 and he auto spawned. Yeah, that must be like some sort of trick. Because of the sheer amount of rivals we get in Tokyo, saying if you play this properly, not like what I did, it actually means that by the time you reach Tokyo, you already got the engine swap, so you're already way beyond the requirement of 100,000 kilometer rotary man. So you might be thinking to yourself that maybe I should have less than the engine swap requirement to face this rotary boy, this Dorito boy. Oh god, my frames! Okay, if it wasn't for the hood, I may have labeled him as Keisuke Takahashi. Because yellow FD, almost Ari Amimi. Looking... Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Oh my god, now I'm acting like Harada, messing up even worse. Yeah, no, I have to need to be careful. Need is an understatement. Haha! 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 The only way to survive is using the high ace against them. Oh my god. Ah, no, 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 no. No, no. Oh, come on! Yeah, I'm glad I saved. I am glad I saved. I am so glad I saved. You know what? Now that we're actually here, it's just odometer, right? So wait, let me switch cars back to Daiki. I got a special surprise for you guys that I've been preparing ever since we finished beating darts. So before that, I have to sell this guy. And also Harada. Yes, like in the Wangan Midnight lore, you were useless. You only flexed for a bit and then just pretty much died out, but this is what I'm going to do. So I'm gonna load what is called the Sub Garage. The Sub Garage is a feature in TXR3 where you can add up to 15 more custom cars at the cost of an extra memory card slot. So I got a couple of cars built up here, and since it's raining, we're gonna bring out someone special. Alright, this is actually my own take of Raymond Yamazaki, the Lightning Angel. No, you were expecting Tomo no, but it was Ideo. Yeah, I'm gonna put this R34 in. And we're gonna use that R34 to bait 100,000 km rotary. So yeah, if you see the name, he is actually based off Heaven's Envoy. And Heaven's Envoy is a custom card that you cannot visually modify. So, thanks to Cheat Engine, I kind of had my workarounds through that and used the stock body of an R34 to modify Heaven's Envoy itself. Yeah, you can see a bit on the textures, it looks a little different compared to how it was supposed to be. But I digress. So okay, Kanjo, skip the Boxster, go straight to that FD. Okay, so it's back there, and since we're not Daiki, we're not building mileage, we're gonna break the rules of the road. And this may be your first time as well seeing me, a player, perform or use a custom vehicle. Alright, the thing with custom vehicles, which I like to... Whoa, that was a scary mini boy. And that was even scarier. The thing with custom vehicles is that they have custom tuned suspensions, gearboxes, etc. That's already fine-tuned according to how you faced them when you fought them as a boss. Or as a rival for that matter. Because not all custom vehicles are boss vehicles. Okay, get back here! Why is everyone bullying me ever since I'm in an R? Alright, that's it. Okay, anyway, so yeah. These guys have unique tuning assigned to them, which makes them for who they are. And that is the beauty of these kinds of machines. And well, I took a little bit of an advantage of that one. It's an exploit at that fact. So I wouldn't need to, you know, do tuning on my own, quote unquote, and just pretty much slug in the power, and boom, you got yourselves a unique machine that you can easily decimate. You can keep the visuals as is, don't get me wrong. And depending on the boss character or the boss car, it may or may not be enough for certain enemies. It's so different from the special cars. These custom cars are based on the stock ones, with a few exemptions, like say extra accessories, extra kits, extra flares. Notable ones being with Midnight Cinderella, the extra fog lights. Okay. And that takes care of... Whoa! We are now entering the new territory. But no, we need to be back in Daiki Z for that one. So... double checking. The only one left at the Kanjo is W Jinsoul, and his requirement is it has to be on Friday. Again, it's another Monday. And the car needs to be lighter than 600 kilos. Which is something that we don't have. So, before anything, switch back to Daiki. Get rid of Yamazaki. Your screen time is up, my friend. So we load that. Throw Heaven's Envoy out there. Slot. Exit. And save. Always save! Because that was one mistake I had before. I had this one great tuned vehicle that I got from my sub garage, and then I didn't save. It can go good ways or bad ways, but based on my experience, it kind of went bad. So we're gonna save. And our aim now is that we're gonna aim for West number 5. And his requirement is that you should have a battle speed of 130 miles per hour. He's only available on a Monday, which is a good sign. It's dry, which is a good sign. And he is at East Higashimen. Which is, no, not Komaki! Oh my god, my Yakuza playthroughs on Facebook is already following me here. So, yeah, East Higashimen. So we need to have a battle speed of 130, so we need to... Oh! East is that away. So can we start at Manba and get him to spawn? Yeah, the Ace Brim is gonna be the concluding guy for our playthrough. So hopefully one of these guys is West number 5. While in the process, we beat everybody here except the last 2 of Tribute J. The Gerbera and Flower Dancers is the team. Ooh, so fabulous. So this is the Wangan side, or the Wangansen of Nagoya. And it's pretty much a flat-out drag race, with a bit of some corners here and there. Again, we're trying to be careful. We're gonna take care of our Z from now on. Well, at least until we get our next power upgrade or get the weight reduction. Okay, stay to the left. Okay, so Manba does not count. Yeah, Manba never counts because that's a separate area from East Higashimen. So hopefully West number 5 is somewhere around here, or we're gonna wait 7 more days for him to spawn in. Oh god, so many toll gates! I have found my new plaything. It's a good spot to actually debate a lot of people. Oh, more flower dancers. What? Marigold Yukina? I didn't read that right. Can we double check? Yukiko. Okay. Alright, so Flower Dancer seems to be a Subaru eccentric team. My question now though, what is the correlation of the flower, the flower-based nicknames, and Subarus? That's what I'd like to know right now. Yep, she, Yukiko, okay, girl, she be boosting. I was about to say he, what the hell, Miyogi? Oh god, oh, pocket, ooh, more new playthings here. Me gusta. I'm seeing a lot of potential in this area. Is this guy parked? Oh wait, no it's not. I'm just fast as F. This is Wild Guy of Glory Days, a 280ZX. Or the S130 as another one. The high scream of his Z though. What? Sounds like an L6 swap. Or it's definitely an L6 for that matter. A lot of pockets in that site. Egashimeihan is scary. What's an S130? Nothing to worry about. Ooh, this... Yeah, problem with the Higashimeihan area, or Higashimeihan area, it's very claustrophobic. And he's dead. And we're dead. Get out! Well, at least until you get to Kyosu Higashi. That's a little wider compared to the other parts of that Wangan area. Another team, Della Speed. Okay. Guys, I have an inquiry. Have you seen a black that you clearly can never see in the night 1980s Corvette? I have a bone to pick with him. Well, not necessarily bone to pick with him per se, but I just want to meet the guy. I'm a huge fan. Like, it's the only Japanese-made Corvette ever made in existence, and I want to battle him so bad, so hard. Oh god, that squealing GTR. Another's gonna die. Oh, the drag races here are. Oh my god. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Oh. Yeah, good thing I was keeping in control. I should be in control. Not like that though. Okay, this is the last stretch of the Higashimeihan. I swear, he should come out soon. These drag races are getting to be a little more scary. What more if he was there? Hunting for a Corvette here is, well, technically, I know Della Speed's team leader isn't a Corvette, but not that Corvette. Come on, I'm getting nothing but Subis! Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just want a black boy! Okay, that sounded... That did not sound right. Seriously, that did not sound right at all. Oh great, it's the very end of the Egashimeihan. So I guess the only way is if we make a right at the Kanjo and go back to the Egashimeihan. We could get the West number 5 to spawn while it's still Monday. God, so much claustrophobia! And I'm not even claustrophobia, it's just really cramped! Yep, the last guy Houdini'd us. Alright, we're gonna make a right into that area there. Hopefully it's enough to... Hey! Hey! I see a blue... Oh no 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 no! That is the Boxster! No, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? Yeah, you know what? What was I thinking? I'm thinking of entering the pits. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, that's definitely the Boxster. I thought that was like West number 5 greeting me like Obi-Wan, saying hello there. But enter the pits, and we're gonna go back at map. No, we're gonna go back to the Kanjo. The Kanjo's technically just one way. Like, you can never get lost in a Kanjo. No, I do not want to fight you. I do not want to fight you. Do not challenge me. Social distancing. Ow! Okay, my tires are shot. I can feel them shot. Okay, the SUVs aren't even challenging me, so I don't know if that's a good sign. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Can I make a right to Mamba number 5? Okay, Mambo number... Yeah, you can actually make a Mambo number 5 joke with that. But I'm not that cringy to even think about doing such. Okay, that was yellow. I thought that was West number 5. It was just a Supra. So right now we're gonna be cleaning the place while hunting down this Corvette. While it's still Monday, mind you. Spineless September. Okay, Spineless September's MR2. So does he remember the 21st day of September? Oh no, not why am I making puns and quotes of very classic dance and pop songs based on their bad names, huh? Explain yourself, Miyogi. I don't think you have a good explanation. And to be fair, I actually don't. Okay, the only way to navigate through it, this is a high-speed slalom, if you ask me. This is the main challenge of Nagoya. High-speed slaloms all the way. And if you can navigate your way through the high aces without crashing, good on you. And see the gap. The gap between each guy here in Nagoya is a good way to build meter. Speaking of building meter, we're building our doom here because our tires are definitely shot and West number 5 still has yet to spawn. Jido Shadow. Egashimeihan Jido Shadow. I think Jido Shadow's like Japanese for Junction. Do correct me if I'm wrong, if my Romaji to English is incorrect. Yeah, can feel the tires a little. Feel the tires a little shot, so we have to take corners like that in higher gears, lower speeds. Hey, was that an NSX? I know Hondas don't exist here, but that looked like an NSX. Or at least the equivalent of it. I don't know. Okay, another Subi from Team Flower Dancer. Okay. Getting sick of you guys. We got the Sunflower. How appropriate and how fitting. Okay, so shifting between Gear 3 and Gear 4, there is a little bit of some front wheel spin. So we have to take that into account. That's why we need to be in top gear like as soon as possible, like right away. And that's what I meant. See? The moment you faceplant yourself to a high ace, you're setting up yourself for instant doom. And because it is a straight road, you do not have a moment to recover. So one mistake and it's fatal. And be careful about the pockets on the side. Because that can happen. Does this mean we have to hit like at least 200 miles per hour despite the 100 miles per hour battle speed to get that one freaking Corvette to spawn? Okay, should I? Because partly we may trigger a team leader. Well, the only way to at least guarantee ourselves is to get the lead. The Salvia. I thought the Slavia. I was like, oh no, he's Russian. He's gonna Slav me hard. We've been actually consistently driving for almost an hour and 30 minutes right now, real time. Oh boy, he's fast. See, just be careful. Oh my god, my ass is swaying. See? You can easily trap all of them when that happens. And oh my god, I was right. We are triggering a team leader. So this is an Impreza. Flower Dancers leader, Blue Rose. Yeah, this is our one problem. And I think it's about time that we should probably give up on getting West number 5 to appear. Move! You're slow! Excuse me! How are you that slow? What the heck? Yes! I knew it! My trap was correct. It's all according to Keikaku. Toll gates are your new best friend. Friendship ended with a high ace. Now toll gates are my new best friend. Oh god, did we just skip over? Who did we just skip over? No, you have white lights. You have white bright lights. Oh, you are Team Breathless. Yeah, you're black, but you do not have the correct light color. I know West Corvette is yellow. Okay, see that one difference? That other Impreza earlier God, no. Move. That one other Impreza earlier, because our wheels are a little better, in a sense, we didn't have that much wheel spin, we got to accelerate away from them. That one though, no. We didn't run away. Speak of we didn't run away. We hit the 200 mark, but hey! Oh no! No, no, no. Oh god, that was scary. That was scary. Can you please spin out? I don't want to sound like a dick, but I know I can make you spin out. You know, we're in a very dangerous position right now, so... the grind. I don't think, yeah. It's Monday, but I don't think we're gonna get West number 5 to spawn out. You know what, let's just go. Let's just go. What's our battle speed? Max speed is 205. Okay. Does that actually constitute to our battle speed? We at least unlocked the Impreza WRX STI Type RA Spec C. That is a mouthful! And that, I think it was a Spec B that has the better wing. But at least this is like the latest Impreza of its year when this game came out. But at least we got the last of the transmission parts. The suspension level 3 and brake level 5. That's good. Okay, so we're actually applying that to Daiki Z right now, before we end this episode. So, sadly, West number 5 didn't spawn, but at least we now get to see what it's like to drive in the Kanjo area of Nagoya. And why are we getting more weight from new brakes? I have issues, I have questions. Okay, that's enough for me. Alright, so in terms of tuning, powertrain is all complete. Level 5, level 3, level 5, and level 3. Why don't I just all make it level 5s? Anyway, hopefully on the next part, we're actually 1/3 or halfway through Nagoya. I'm not even kidding! That's how easy it is. Well, at least on its current state. If we start at Nagoya, it's gonna be hella hard. But anyway, so next time, hopefully we get the other Wanderers out of the way. So we're gonna Higashimeihan Wanderers from Phantom Spectacle to West number 5, except for one which we cannot fight until we finish Nagoya itself. But we'll save that for next time. So, this is Miyogi saying see you guys in the next part.